And they took some of them, all of them. They thought that they are destroying. They took them. Is it last? How many years ago that Germans? Somebody said that they have to return their own something they took from the Benin Kingdom. Artifact, one of the biggest artifacts, the ancient Benin Empire. They have it in Deutschland. Because the history I read, they said that Benin Empire was one of the strongest empires in those days. And they have so strong army that it's not easy for you to conquer them. Never. What did they do? They took all those things that they use as their armor of God or their Ark of Covenant and took them away. That was the downfall of the Benin Empire. Still, all this is our people cannot even learn. Ask themselves questions. Why do we find ourselves into all this kind of situation? What is happening? We might have done something wrong somewhere. If somebody tell me that we cannot rewrite his history, that person is talking lies. History must be rewritten. A man comes from nowhere and come and tell you. In those days, we are in primary school or secondary school. Mungo Park found the river Niger. Can you imagine those kind of false nonsense? And we are listening, singing, using it as a poem. Mungo Park found river Niger. If Mungo Park gave that river Niger the name River Niger, then what is the name our forefathers give? Because they used to go there. What did they call that very river? We just abandoned everything, left our own, embrace and a strange culture, strange things, and they use it to manipulate our brain. Dear friends, it's time. It's time. It's time. Everybody has to wake up. It's time. No more sitting down anymore. We got to wake up and do the needful and do the right thing. No one from Israel could be able to believe that a boy of how many years of David in that time? 15 years? 15 or 10 years could defeat the highest army of the Philistine, Goliath, with catapult. Even when David told Saul that I'm going to fight this man, I'm going to kill him, Saul was laughing at David. Are you dreaming? That is what is disappointing the enemy, our own enemy, in this very cause we are in. Nobody could be able to believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody could be able to believe our Prime Minister, Simon. But when they started reading the handwriting on the wall, what did they do? They said, no, we are going to stop this man. We are going to stop him. But our own people, you know, asana kere ka na jate ni asana ama ọgaranya n'ụlọ. Ama ọgaranya n'ụlọ. But mgbe ọ pụzi outside, game mazi na onye awa ọgaranya. You see how honor and respect people will give that to that person. But his own people will not regard him as anything. Every Fulani, every Hausa man, every Yoruba man or Yaraba, I don't know what they call themselves, knew that these two angels we have, they are completely extraordinary person. And when you hear somebody name, when they say to you, I'm going to do this, and I'm going, and they see with their two eyes. Sometimes this man, I like him. He's a Hausa man, but unfortunately, Hausa has lost their legitimacy, lost everything they have from the Fulani. It's only their language that exists. But everything of them has been totally stripped off. This man called Buba Galadima, he never shy away from saying the truth. This man said, I wish. He said it 3 times, that we have somebody like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh no. Can you believe it? I wish we have somebody like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon. Oh no. Because I don't believe in all these useless people. That was the time the imposter was there. That was the time the imposter was there. They called him to give him assignment. He said, no, I'm not taking any nonsense from you, because you are not doing the right thing. Every time the media, they are bombarding every time interview. And he will tell you, listen, if I come to you, I will tell you my mind. If you don't allow me to say my mind, I will go. Then they found out that the man cannot be able to hold any water behind him. Then they stopped calling him. To be honest, I'm sorry. I like that, because that man is one of the Hausa man I knew, irrespective of any condition, anytime where he found himself. He doesn't shy away from saying the truth. But all those other criminals like where is this one? Atiku and Jega, all of them, many of them. Many of them. Hmm. Oh, my brother, my Christian, it looks like you want to chip in with something. Can you come in? Can you meet your mic, please?
So you can go on, sir. Benches, you can go on. I'm a little bit busy. I will pick the mic once I'm free. Thank you.
Oh, okay. My brother Simon, why are you there? You still want to give some thanks to Biafrans? Simon Ekpa?
Yes, my brother. Good evening, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
I just want to tell my people concerning what you are saying, because we don't need to sit down again and be looking why others people are doing this thing. Others people that are doing supporting this government, they are not having two head. Some of them, they are not having that enough, but they are still want to be here to support this government. We know, some of us, we know this is our life. Biafra is our life. Without this Biafra, we have nothing again. We don't need life again, because what Nigeria government has done to us is something that we cannot explain again. The hellfire that they are talking is really exists here. It's not any place in the war or when someone is died. The hellfire they are talking is here. Is in this part of the war. What the Nigeria state have put all of us. So my brother, thank you so much. All of you that normally be here, always been here, taking this battle for us. Because what all of you are fighting is, you are fighting for us. You are not fighting for anybody. So I thank you, Ben Chooks. Thank you so much. My people are back there. What any the people are the only book we need another government apart from this United States of Biafra. So say penye and I will support this government. I support this government. I didn't by tomorrow now. Okay. So what's if we go can know you for go can know but did you get to cook an idea? Get government area everything wrong other now for no yam. Okay, I don't them you see back outside. See the bag at this part of them say Africa. We are the most person that you can of and bomb can you repeat issue is support. In your certain point, in your akuis people akuiba akosipe. Any akusepe when idea dog this United States of Biafra, I accept from you. So you want me to get the paper by kidding it, I say, okay, either you walk them or them. Do you come back when I see them doing a game? I give it can say. I think I'm out and I may pick you with the part of the rest part of the body are the useless. So you get so get here. If I any place, if I apart from this United USB, if I another government, if I for now, I can make it by good safe here. Emi often get on able to give some of us. Some of us that from you come from where you got from you come from where we have a book motomana. And for near than a song, even with gas, I them I pick up submit any application there. I will say so as long as I be the name and consent. This our part. I will put that. Instead of big economy outside and you're by dynamite. To your book a win factory. You don't want a no company ever work out there. They can be dynamite. Say you did the only the you did the only boffin. Without offending you, but no government no say so. Even at the day, free with about cost will a papi. Everybody referring about Rupa by cost will a mad wood according to you people. One time like that, because will a papi because we fight for this same Biafra. But because of money, and I'm a ferry, I'm going back this one during the Mayu Buhari. Age drinke. Age I mean a threatinke. That sit freeze all his account. That's the reason I couldn't cause will above you. And I'm a table Kenya. And yet the only the right to the pago. Messi feeling will cause will above you, but would. I cause will above you would do, cause will above you would do, because I the only the truth. Forget about and I'm for politics. And yet the on book, me ask you picture one the new one and you say you can turn that you concerning Biafra. So some of you here feeling because of Cosville Pabio, Senator Cosville Pabio, yeah, the wood. Who can put time country because I need young, I can fight for this Biafra before then. He was in the politics. I guess we'll fight for this Biafra. I get the Buhari did the seat. He did as a president, get Cosville Pabio, okay, back down. So I need the young the truth. He only did the support. Cosville Pabio, yes. Either I go some stop here, and we go stop. It's just like a football, but the kumum go on. Only a from pot would get. But I say, they are in the election, free season, in a free year, one at foot, at the end of the day, you want to get. Government be the benefit in the white ticket so that from a kind of wrong women, they will wrong women to them. All women that can call both. About fena ka kedo you butu budi teme bene tana kai ma fudi am po dong we meden ko wa waro kala dong we meden bo fena yine sine fungwere ama anye ka fungwere nyongo di at the end inye butu mi inam asuko continue so ko sine kufe so nta ko fena de nam ya ewong di fight di on buke once United States of Biafra must stand as a nation kufena jide ko for life ko ufena jide ko for life. That is a very soon now. Maybe we be see bon a busy bon because one this government must stand, has stand for life. All this talking about others people be see to you don't want you don't want you to say okay, is it for dream? That is why you need to support this government, and I support this government. If it is not United States of Biafra, it is fake. You have to come and support government. 500 naira, you get too small because you are still using their currency for now. As I was saying, the government didn't stand. Now once our government must stand, I put our own money. I don't know what to do. But for now, you should use naira. That you are 500 naira. They give people. If people need support this government, you never say pay tax. I say you as well pay tax. They tax. This is use. Then Nigeria state say use that you are tax. Or that you are yes also tax in this use and I mean you are state. In say use and I mean your community, nothing. And when they maybe get share among themselves, you continue to pay the tax. You understand? So that is the only reason I forget make it a candidate so the number one of only for the year 24 hours electricity. I do year more 18 months and what year two so. Either go somewhere a tongue you give my tongue can again again to this way promise. I win a motor government. I did make it work in Nigeria, non Gabobu Nigeria. That is why I support this government. I try to go worship. I pay I want to get a quibble you through by Debbie Tip and your job. That's why you go to fear and I award it. I did support government for me. Yeah, to send 1 year. Because this without this government very soon. Without this government as attempts to contact me. We as a people we be exist about. Because even suppose this government, if at all level government, if forget about this government, then flan in Pong no so one I care about now do Kong the issue. At some point when I'm in some other spaces that when I did destroy point one for hungry alone say I be young Pong wood. So when you don't need the song tear bamboo. Monsugi da say we so bagada. Okay, I die for Masu bagada Senegal na good fiend. I be on the good fiend Osin Kufo. I consider it. Because a football boy, you want to go best on Concam to ka you be one it destroy ma afore nye wo nse nye be so ana one of you for that kara as not for that kara with all possible means say we are gonna get this government for now yes who for you be yes for my own yes and I get pen but maybe it's right that it's right that kisu all these things be see the story all these things be see the stories. Then if we could now our government in full force function. If we could now pause, I don't change. If we could now pause, change. Remember our later master could be now for 72 good years, day and night, non-stop. So imagine you might about this government, the government you did stand that kickback. My dear, ayana mwana mtu mkuda koki bogede utumo enam ukuta kok ayana mtu mkuda kok abene kama juice I use a cough for the akuda ana mtu mkuda koki de nyende na you ule utumo na ma as like elephant at the end of the day for the ate nuene no utum si di ba hiro mo yen de utumo de ma no na afunu mo kuda ko word utumo for na money. So you don't need to fear. You don't need to fear. This is you come here them for you tonight. You don't need to fear. And I have come out that is support this government with full force. This government be there at the end of the day. You don't want you there, you can probably be there. Edi mama had be fukun mong nanga da ke street. Na mong the okoso. Go on. So that kind of support this government. Self opinion, even if one takes you for you to sell your father's land to support this government. Even they say Nyama you so that I support this government is accepted. Bring that money to you can the last miracle on earth. The last investment any man, any human being, a reasonable human being making on earth right now, and if you support the United States of Biafra government. Without that, the only you go to you can for Yamaba. Because he paper you maybe but they can pour you the paper. Look at that our brother is saying. Ben Chus is saying. That man that a bandit, a terrorist is their own hero. But when you come to our own, look at what Peter Obi is doing. We didn't are we Namuto are we Wanakawa anybody? Are we terrorize anybody? But look at people, all the politicians, not even Peter Obi alone. Because all the politicians in Southeast, they are keep quiet when they hear about Biafra killing their people in the name of Biafra. All of them they keep quiet. But a criminal, a bandit, a terrorist, someone like that will already get their hero, and you think that is normal. You see the red light, you are still putting. I don't know who do our people. What kind of of these people? You are saying you test them, they are killing their own. But the terrorists now, terrorists get mistaking the bank police station before you know the next minute, you release that terrorist on you. But you just, for example, go and just go as I go say I'm an IPOB. May them catch you like this, yeah, you are gone. I'm telling you, you are gone. You understand? Just try, but a terrorist, a well-known terrorist, I had the one to me, yeah, pick a hand and not police. Before the next minute, they say, if you doubt me, just go any police say you are an IPOB. If you carry, they will go, he will shoot you down.